These crosses mark the spot where George and Margaret Herbig died on November 20th, 2021. After court, their children urged people not to drink and drive, saying that the loss of their parents has had a tremendous impact on their family.
How do you wish to plead? 2 counts of the amended charge of manslaughter, first degree, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Alicia McFadden could have faced life in prison for 2 counts of murder. In exchange for pleading guilty to 2 counts of manslaughter, she agreed to a sentence of 16 years.
I think we're very happy that we don't have to go to trial. We were really worried about how that was going to affect us, trying to get through all of this grief.
George Herbig was 82, and Margaret Herbig was 76 when McFadden killed them. Police say she was speeding on this stretch of Westport Road when she crashed into the couple's car as they were pulling out of Ambridge Drive. Her blood alcohol content was .210, more than twice the legal limit of .08.
It's not any different than getting a gun and shooting somebody, getting in your car and drinking and driving, especially when you're speeding. So, they didn't have a chance. So I just wish people would stop drinking and driving.
The Herbig's children say life isn't the same without their parents.
My dad was a character. I mean, everybody liked him. He always had a joke to tell. He always had a smile on his face.
And my mom was just a very giving, loving person. She, on every holiday, every birthday, and even if somebody was down, she would send them a card. And people always talk about all the cards they had from her.
Son George Herbig says he talked to McFadden's mother, who was also in the courtroom.
She's lost a daughter. I mean, her daughter's going to be in jail for 15, 16 years.
Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.